Hello, good evening, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 2 with me, 42 Genus 42. Last time, which was a while ago, about a week ago, we were stuck outside Spellhold and just about to enter. This time, we're going to do just that. So, here we go, Boris, and companions.
Yes?
And I think there's a bit of plot and exposition here, so stand by for story.
Of course! I trust you have good reason to be entering this place.
It's Boris, isn't it? You know my name, how?
You made inquiries in town. I have agents and eyes. Security is quite important when dealing with an institution such as this. I know why you have come. You have been observed since you arrived on the Isle. No doubt you are brimming with concern for your Imoen. She is in good health, and if you will permit me, I will direct you to her. This is not a prison, but an institution of healing and learning.
That's what they all say, isn't it? Why the over-zealous security measures? We deal with very dangerous subjects. Imoen was brought here for her own safety, and we would not do her to be endangered while here. Would it? It is not as simple as that, though. It never is. Still, I'm sure you will understand more once I have explained. I understand plenty already. This place reeks of corruption and deceit. Please, you have worked so hard to camp here. Allow me to show you what I mean. I shall let you examine the facilities and Imoen for yourself. Lead on then, but I shall beware of any treachery. This way, Boris. I will explain as we go. Is it me, or does this look actually higher resolution than the last time I played? Maybe it's just my eyes, or maybe I've just been playing low resolution games. This is higher resolution than normal, but I haven't changed anything. Anyway, let's do
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Not follow him.
Very good.
It's not going to let us go
Something you
anywhere
need.
else
Oh,
to
yes.
Okay, this is where it is. Oh, I better... Is it Q for quick save? I can't remember on this game. Yeah. I've been playing other games with different quick save and quick load. Yeah, it's Q and L on this game.
The residence for the magically deviant houses many people, all of whom can benefit from a structured environment.
Notice this guy sounds like someone else who played this game. Interesting. Maybe it's just the same voice actor.
They can also be studied, such that what they are capable of is understood better. Take young Dealey here. She was cast from her family for her talents. At a remarkably young age, she learned how to shape magical energy, allowing her to change her form as she wishes.
Useful.
Have you a new face today? I think you do. I can see the real one. Tomorrow, I will be you, okay?
What?
Here she is safe, and others have learned something of what she does. It is invaluable information.
Yes?
Okay, and it's quite interesting to talk to each of these cats.
Hello. You are new. Those your faces? Funny. Maybe change them.
What is your name, young one?
I'm Dealey today. Tomorrow, I'll be something else. Who are you today?
Boris is my name. Boris? Okay, Boris. I'll be Boris tomorrow. I've seen you, so now I can take your face. Don't worry, you can keep it too. She's a sort of shape changer. Do you spend all your time in the guise of others, Charles? Do you not take solace in the balance of your true self? I like taking Peppy's face, but he scares him. He's not here, though. Right.
Ooh, this face is boring. Now I'm...
A kitty! Whee! That is freaking. She's turned into a cat.
Ooh, this face is boring. Now I'm...
Now I'm you. Hello. Oh, wow. She's turned into me. That's freaky.
Ooh, this face is boring. Now I'm...
A chicken! We all know how dangerous chickens are in adventure games.
This face is boring. Now I'm...
Now I'm you again.
Ooh, this face is
A
boring.
kitty! Yeah, you can stay a kitty.
Now I'm...
Yeah, so you can say continue. Anyway, let's move on.
I warn you, I cannot abide this charity. It is not to my tastes at all.
What charity, Edwin? What are you talking about?
This is Wanev. He used to be the Asylum coordinator before I took the post. Too much exposure to magical forces, I suspect.
What? What do you want? Is this not enough? I want this hole cleaned. Don't you stare at me.
His mind could not handle the energies that circulate this place. A bad reaction to a particular spell unhinged him quite dramatically.
Oh dear. I had me a partner once that had an unfortunate reaction to a particular sword. That don't make it an accident.
No one foresaw it, but with study we can prevent it happening again. His career is over, though.
What? What do you want? Stand up straight. I want that report by dawn. I want this hole cleaned. Don't you stare at me. It's all right. Tired of working here. Wanted a holiday. Was thinking of retiring. Probably going to die. Time to move on under down. Down, down.
Didn't you say you used to work here? Why are you with all the other inmates?
Shut up! No questions! Make an appointment! The coordinator speaks to no one! No one speaks the coordinator!
Weren't you the coordinator? And here we go, around the mulberry bush. Yes, yes, keep your pitiful ramblings to yourself. You want to talk, Edwin?
Memos! I must direct the asylum from here! Take a memo!
That's what's clear everything up. Okay, let's have a look at what he's given us. What's this? Now, apparently that does translate to something. I'm not quite sure how or what it says. It's not really relevant directly to the main game, but I'm pretty sure it says something. It's like a cipher, like 2 letters on or 2 letters back, something like that. I'm not sure, but it does make sense. Just not sure exactly what it says. I'm not going to waste time translating it now, though. We'll keep hold of it.
Something you
Just in
need.
case we want to later. We're not going to do it later. Let's move on to the coordinator.
This is Nalgir Skal, once a great bard of some repute, though now he is little more than a child. His last research project was into the nature of the universe and what lies beyond the gods. Something apparently didn't like him looking.
I used to have pretties piled high to the sky. Don't remember where they are, though. Pretties.
An adventure game is never complete without some sort of mad Irish guy. It reminds me of that episode of, I'm not a Star Trek fan, but it reminds me of that episode of Star Trek when you meet a mad Irish guy who goes, "Fight me, Jimmy, fight me!" And they fight on that same planet. They fight all, they have all the original adventures. It's like one planet with that diagonally shaped piece of polystyrene rock. And I think he fights them on there. Captain James Kirk fights him there. I don't know the plot, I don't even know if it has a plot, but I remember that episode specifically. It's one of the original 60s Star Treks. Fight me, Jimmy, fight me! It's amazing. But like I said, I'm not really a fan, I just remember that episode. And this reminds me of it. Pretty, as you say? Do you mean germs? Have you any faculties left? Can you remember?
Somehow he retains his spell casting abilities, however, and is incredibly dangerous if unsupervised.
Indeed. And actually,
Yes.
what Edwin said is actually a hint to this. I don't know if I've ever had Edwin at this point in the game before, because I don't remember him saying that. But it means if you talk to him enough.
Hello. Have you come to play?
I have.
I like to imagine stories of far away. Farther than you can see, or should.
Do they treat you well here? They take all me pretties and the exams hurt. Questions about the far away. I don't want to go back far away. Shouldn't look so far. It looks back. But now I don't care. I collect my pretty shiny things. Pretty. She's speaking of gems and such. I just know it. A pity you can't pry it into the head of the madman. Well, interesting. Corgan's also said something. So I mean, both Corgan and Edwin have sort of said something, which is a hint that we should keep
I
talking
used
to
to
him.
have me pretties. Some are hidden, where only I can see. You want to see?
Yes, I do, but I dread to think where you do hide your pretties.
Many pretties, piled high beyond the sky.
And there you go. You've gained a gem. And if you keep
I
talking to him,
used to have me pretties. Many pretties, piled high
Let's go
beyond the
look.
sky. I used to have me pretties. Many pretties, piled high. I used
think
to
it's
have
random
me
the gems you get.
pretties.
sometimes you get a rogue stone.
Many pretties,
Not always.
piled
though.
high beyond the sky.
Oh, there you go, rogue stone.
I used to have me pretties. Many pretties, piled. I used to have me. Oh, no more today.
He's out of pretties.
Maybe tomorrow. Pretties from the far away.
I think we're...
I used to have me pretties. Oh, no more
He's
today.
out of pretties.
Maybe tomorrow. Pretties from the far away.
Thank you, Mad Irish Bard. We will take those pretties and put them in our pretty little gem sack. Yep, rogue stone. I think we get 5 random gems. Okay, let's move on. Thank you, Ned Jaskal. You have proved very useful.
This is Afril, and she sees a bit too much as well. Experiments with planar travel have given her sight that extends beyond the world we know. Unfortunately, she can also see the denizens of those other realms. They are quite numerous, apparently, and she is never truly alone.
All around, behind, above, all around. Ah!
Sounds like the same voice actor as Imoen. It might be. Rest, Charles. None of this group shall harm you. Speak for yourself.
She does not sleep much, but use her eyelids when you can see through the planes.
Good point.
She will be studied so that some good may come of her condition.
Hello.
What do you want? I see you! I see you all!
Do you see a way out of this place? I see through the walls. For there are no walls where you are somewhere else. I walk off through them, and they all walk through me. She sees the universe unrestricted. It is amazing that she manages to be as lucid as she is. It is a weakness on her part. A superior mind could handle such a gift. I don't think I've ever had Edwin at this part of the game. Or at least not this way, because there's 2 actual ways to get into this island. There's one where that pirate guy on the island, if you can convince him you're insane in certain ways, you just come in and you get put in the cells without having this bit. Or this is the better way, because you get the tour, so to speak. I don't think I've had Edwin, at least on the tour route. Superior mind could handle such a gift. And what would you have to do with that, Edwin? Perhaps if ego were all that were required? So, it is aggravation like this that will eventually cause me to fireball the entire party as they sleep. Yes, indeed, everyone peaceful and quiet and informer. Yeah, Edwin, maybe you should be committed.
Something you need.
I can see things. Things beyond the veil. It's all the same to my eyes.
Maybe you have to have both Edwin and Jahir in the party for that. At the same time. Do you wish to see? Touch nothing, make not a sound, see what lies between. Spectral forms, apparently.
Yes?
See if she says the same thing. Does the same thing again.
I can see things. Things beyond the veil. It's all the same to my eyes.
Are they real to those living there? I don't know. She only shows you once. Okay, fair enough. Let's move on.
This is Tiax. Not too much is known about him. He was found raving on the side of some road.
Tiax rules all. You are but grease for the wheels of his rule. Silence the squeaking of those that protest. He rules all.
Now, I haven't played the first Baldur's Gate, but I have sort of seen others play it, and apparently this guy is a character who was in that, but you can't hire him in this game. Whether he's a liked character in that game, I'm not sure, but that's who he is apparently. Okay, I'm not quite I'm not quite so concerned about this little freak. All as you will, little tyrant, as long as it is for herself.
Obviously a danger, as you can see.
Quite. Alright, let's talk to this danger.
He rules all, he does. You are but a left bunion of his wondrous idol. You be grateful for the chance.
Of course, I suppose you can say this if you've known him from the first game. Cheers, is that you? I haven't seen you in ages. What have you been up to? But I'll say, all you could say, I thought I was rid of this ridiculous gnome back in Baldur Stronghold, so I suppose you can kill him in the first game as well if you want. TX, aren't you supposed to be dead? I mean, none of these really apply to us because I don't really know who he is. But I'm going to assume that... I'll say he's supposed to be dead.
TX rules all from this throne room. You are all servants of his majesty, even as you feign ignorance. The heavens move because he waves his hand. The waters stir as he twiddles his toes. The wind blows as he passes. And on a whim, he can break them all.
Well, domination goes well. Good then, does it? Good to hear. Don't write. Shut up, creature. Comes, yes. If you're so powerful, why don't you leave this place? I seem to have said the right thing. Yeah, exactly.
TX takes no notice. Go and spread word of his mighty stature. TX rules all. Just ask him, and you shall see.
Okay. Anything else to say? TX,
You have disturbed TX the Grand again!
Yeah.
Such insolence! TX will place a mark of shame upon your forehead. All will know your treachery.
Okay. I think we've had enough of him. Let's move on.
TX shall rule the world. Just you wait.
What? It would appear that the great mighty TX has shrunk his undergarments 3 sizes this day. Excuse the mighty TX while he catches his breath. He will rule later. Oh dear. Very dangerous indeed.
An aged elven mage is this cell's occupant. Very powerful, though he is incapable of trusting a soul. Dradil is his name.
Okay.
Bad dog! Bad dog! Werewolves all! Back with you!
Obviously, he has had some sort of traumatic experience in the past. He cannot be allowed to roam with the power he possesses.
Okay, let's go and see him. A bit more detail. There he is. Let's talk to you, sir.
You, do I know you? No, I don't know anyone. Back! Bad dog! Play dead! No more tests! No more questions! No more! Back! Bad dog!
Right.
You, the rank smell of Gulladon the Unmanned! Bastard!
Okay. Anything else to say?
One has lots of time for reflection while waiting for the endless waves of bad doggy werewolf monsters that chew your toes while you sleep!
Okay, you're clearly gone. Okay.
Personally, I spend the time reconstituting culinary delights from my childhood. Would you like a recipe?
Yes, please. Something from my mother. Oh, we're going to his recipe page. Again, I don't know if this is particularly relevant, but it doesn't really come into the game any later. Monkey balls. I mean, that might well be a real recipe. If you want to make monkey balls, that's your recipe. We'll just store it and never look at it again. As is probably true of most of the items we put in most of the spell cases, except occasionally for the spells. We'll take that money in a identification scroll, which goes to you. Actually, we should heal you. We should give you a oh, you haven't got the ring of healing. Who's got the healing ring? You're the only person who hasn't got something that self heals. Swap that with your hero while we do that.
Yes?
Yeah, because I've got healing items. I don't know if it's that heals me. No, I know I've got something that also heals me. Oh, of course, it's the Ring of Gax. I've got the Ring of Gax. He has the axe that heals him. She normally wears that ring, but I've given to Aerie. She regenerates health automatically because she's a vampire, slowly but surely. And I think Jahira and Aerie will share this ring. This is the hero for now. And Edwin What? He's got something that heals, hasn't he? Oh yes, he's got the Iron Stone. Yeah, that heals. So they've all got something that heals them, except for either one of Jaheira and Aerie, and we'll just swap them around as and when necessary.
Something you need.
Anyway, moving on from that. Let's
Just as I thought!
go here. And in fact, I will say like, comment, subscribe, because I believe after the next meeting it goes into a sort of quite a long cutscene, sort of slightly interactive cutscene. So I'll say like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, Toodle Pip!